everybody, and welcome to I'm Great with a Pancake. My name is Simone, and this is George, and this is where we watch movies and television.
With one, not making one, just with one.
Said what I said.
Okay. All right. Drive.
Yeah.
Patron voted movie starring Ryan Baby Goose.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
And he's gonna drive. Okay, I have to say, I'm not going into this completely blind. I have seen a clip of this movie, the elevator scene. I've seen it. That's all I'm gonna say.
An elevator. Okay. No idea.
Yeah. So I guess I know that it will happen at some point, but I'm interested to see what the context is around it, because yeah.
Okay. I'm getting like super duper like Baby Driver vibes.
Because it's pink and it says drive.
Yep. And because it's like there are no clean getaways, so he's like a getaway driver. Like it's very clear that he's
that's that. I was very surprised how many votes this movie got on the poll. Like compared to all the others. It was like way ahead from the beginning. So I guess a lot of people were really interested in this, or disinterested in the other choices, maybe. I guess we'll watch him drive.
I guess so.
2 hours? Okay.
All right. Before we press play, a quick reminder to like and subscribe and hit the bell because it sounds so good. It's so gross. I hated everything about that.
I don't even think it makes any sense.
Shut up.
Give me a time and a place. I give you a 5-minute window. Anything happens a minute either side of that, and you're on your own. And you won't be able to reach me on this phone again.
Oh,
hey, there you are. Look like a zombie, kid. You getting any sleep? There she is. No one will be looking at you.
Huh. Okay.
Report the shots fired at code 30. We're approximately 2 minutes from that location.
Come on, man. Where the hell are you? Come on, get in.
Down cable left on. Just 4 minutes here on the clock.
1 out of 3, 7P and 7, clear. Unit 5 to dispatch, heading eastbound on 6.
Oh, this is so cool. I love this so much because it's such a cliche in like other action movies or getaway movies or getaway driving. That's like
It's just go
like
all the time.
And go crazy for no reason. Yeah. But to actually use the stealth aspect like at night too, it's great.
They have not let up at all. Possession, a chance to take the lead.
But he's still listening to the game. Oh, okay.
It's crazy that he's just like listening to all of it. Like he just knows exactly what that cop is saying inside the car. Oh.
Oh. He knew, I think, yeah. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah, I just got
Stadium
it too.
full of
like
people, they're all leaving. Yeah. Wow.
What about the guys in the car? Did they just? That's his
They
time's
just
up.
take off their mask. Yeah, they take off their mask and they just go with the crowd, right? The music and everything. Like,
Is this the elevator you're talking about? What?
Hey, kid. Director wants to see a rollover. You okay with that?
Oh.
oh,
You're doubling for the star, you know, like a day player.
Okay.
okay, cool.
Ready to go? All right. Counting on you.
Oh, is he a stunt driver? That's why he said the director wants to see a rollover, like the car rolling.
Oh, that makes sense. Do people actually wear masks like that when you're a stunt double?
Oh, kid, that was fantastic.
That would be so hard to drive with that on.
Yeah.
Like extra dangerous.
Hi, Barbie.
So the toothpick is his thing, I think, right?
I don't know, but the jean jacket really reminds me of when Ken goes to the real world and like dresses like a cowboy.
You're a monkey.
Oh, you're the monkey. I love you.
I love you.
Does he have a thing for her? Or he just doesn't like human interaction?
I don't know.
Okay.
I like that cut. That was really funny.
Cute.
He's wearing a Canadian tuxedo.
Where should I put this?
In the kitchen. Thank you.
He's all jean, all denim.
Hey, you want a toothpick?
You want a glass of water?
Okay.
I mean, he is Canadian, so the outfit makes sense.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Thanks.
You're just new here.
Mm-hmm.
That's Benitio's father. What do you do?
I drive.
You mean all the car chases and stuff?
Yeah. Mostly I work at a garage.
It's a very quiet movie.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
But also their chemistry is real good.
Yeah, it helps that they're both incredibly attractive. That probably has a lot to do with it.
Put out the cigarette. I'm eating.
Sorry. You know how much my business made last year? 30 grand. See, all I need is a hard use stock car.
Once we get to the show, we're talking millions.
I wouldn't come to you with this unless I was absolutely sure about it.
Is he a loan shark? Why is he asking to a...
You just told me they had half a dozen drivers.
Not like this one. I had the money, I'd back him myself.
Yeah, but you don't have the money.
He wants to start racing? Like,
There's money here. I can't lose.
How you doing, Shannon? How's like?
I paid my debt.
Okay, they're mobsters.
Listen, whatever you do like about the car, don't say anything. I want to drive the price down a little bit.
Good driving out there. I'll give you 300 for 70%.
Right, good.
Okay. Huh.
Just broke down, just like that. Let me take a look at it. All right. Ah, you two know each other.
So he seems to be completely under their heel, not just because he borrowed money from them, but like they clearly don't respect him.
yeah.
And not like a Ron Perlman's kind of jerky way, but like, yeah, didn't even shake his hand or anything. Just...
You blinked.
What?
I really like that, like,
What am I talking about?
he was so smiley when he saw her. It was very cute.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he walked into my shop here about 5 or 6 years ago. I put him to the test, see what he could do. Kid's amazing. Hey, kid, come over here for a second, will you?
He's got another Jesse.
I offered your services to take Benicio and Irene home.
I don't have wheels in my car.
What?
You got 5 minutes?
How can someone do so much with so little?
Like Ryan
That
Gosling?
one little look, yeah, says
Yeah.
so much, and it was such a minor expression adjustment.
Hey, do you want to see something?
Grease lightning.
Grease. Yeah. Are they gonna fly off?
This is adorable.
It really immediately feels like family going on an outing.
Oh, I'm starting to get worried because everything's
It's
so
too
adorable.
happy for too
and
long, yeah.
It was like, that's so, it's carrying her son.
You had a good time.
Me too.
Sorry if I put you on the spot showing up like that.
I'm not doing anything this weekend.
So much eye contact.
It's great. Let us sit in there like staring at each other. We don't need them to tell us how much they like each other.
Yeah.
Don't worry about her bumps and bruises. That's just fiberglass.
You pay 300 grand for this piece of.
It's the inside that counts, not the outside.
That is one mother fine ass mobile mother.
What the hell?
Why is he like that?
You wouldn't be able to find in a whorehouse.
When's our first race?
Pretty soon.
I used to produce movies. In the 80s, one critic called them European. He got involved with some of Nino's friends. He broke his pelvis.
Jesus.
So anything you need, you call me. Nino, get the out of here.
There's no good sharks?
No. I mean, just look at him.
What are they watching?
I don't know.
It's not Jaws.
But I feel like that dialogue was talking about something else.
Yeah.
He's coming home in a week.
Oh. Yikes.
Okay. So it's not even like he's just in prison. Like they're still like married. They live together. It's not like a separated type of. That's complicated.
How long was he in prison for? And I guess it depends on what kind of criminal he is.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel, yeah, I thought that they would have been like separated or something. It's not like totally unusual to have like pictures of your kid's father. Like you want your kid to see him, right? Like, but they still
welcome home and everything.
Whoa. I don't know why I just assumed that they weren't like together.
You know, we're here celebrating, but it's a shameful thing. I have a lot of making up to do to everyone. Second chances are rare, right?
What did he do?
So I want to make a toast to that lady right there.
Did he make a bunch of pots and trap somebody in a fancy house?
Salud.
Man, the music is great in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's not great.
Sorry about the noise.
I was gonna call the cops. This guy's been telling me a lot about you. That's very nice. That's nice of you. Thank you. You drive for the movies?
I can take that.
No, I got it.
Ooh. Yeah, no, this energy is icky.
Well, the kid's happy to see him, so I don't think he's like an abusive father or anything.
Yeah, it's just like the energy behind
like
it was Oscar Isaac's eyes was like it was pretty intense.
Stay away from my wife.
Yeah. What is he eating?
I don't know, but that guy's wondering too, I think.
Please ask what you're eating.
You Shannon's buddy, right? He drove me and my brother back from Palm Springs. We hired another wheelman. I spent 6 months in jail.
Shut your mouth. I'll kick your teeth down your throat and I'll shut it for you.
Nice seeing you again.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you don't just come up to someone, right? Because
Yeah, there are proper channels to do this if you're gonna hire him, I would imagine.
I think he was eating like some sort of pie with whipped cream on top.
You're still thinking about that? Jesus Christ. Well, you couldn't eat the neighbor's pie, so.
Jeepers.
Okay.
Is that a bat?
Yes, I think those gangsters just came back from breaking someone else's legs. Or they're going to. Hey, in the previous scene, he parked on the other side of that pole.
Come on, it's okay. Okay, it's a secret between the four.
Oh my God!
Okay. He owes people money. Why did that happen?
Who were they?
Why the f do you want to know who they are? There's some guys that want me to do a job for them, and I'm not going to do it. Because I owe them some protection money from when I was inside.
What are you gonna do?
That's a really good question. They said they're going to come after Benicio and Irene next.
He's so calm. Like, after hearing that, he's just like, what are you going to do? Like, it just seems so chill.
I mean, he's a getaway driver. You probably have to be very calm.
What is that you got there?
Is that a bullet?
Oh, God.
He told me not to lose it.
Oh, this poor kid.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm glad Oscar Isaac's character, the dad, isn't like immediately back to his old ways. He actually said no, and it's reasonable to want protection while you're in prison.
Yeah, I agree.
And it's an unreasonable extortion, so like it's not just a bad guy.
We literally have just seen this diner.
You just saying it?
In another movie, like recently.
We did?
That rock and like the booth looks so familiar.
What happened?
They got beat up. These drunk kids. You should come and see him.
You wanna hear a story? We were at a party, and she was 19 years old.
Hello, miss. What is your name? My name is Standard Gabriel.
Standard?
And then a year later, you popped out, man. It was the best day of my life.
So it wasn't exactly like a long-built relationship then. They met, a couple of months later, she got knocked up, and that's it.
Yeah.
You tell me where we start, where we're going, where we're going afterwards. I'll sit in while you're running it down. I don't carry a gun.
I can't do this thing alone. You got Blanche.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful. Look at it.
It was in the credits.
This much for that asshole, minus what he owes me. You still interested?
When you get your money, he's out for good. You understand?
I don't think that guy cares.
And toast to the future.
He cares about them, so he's gonna help. That's nice. Also, I think that restaurant is from Casino, maybe? With the rock and the booth and the...
Okay.
See you in 4.
No mask or nothing?
Yeah, it doesn't seem good, especially since, like, he's just out of jail. Huh. Oh, that's the poster, right? Him, like, with the glove and the one up near his face. 5 minutes is not a lot of time.
Yeah. Okay. What's going on with that other car?
And why is he still in there? Okay.
Hurry up. Holy sh!
Oh my god. So was it like a setup or something? And like...
Yeah, okay, this other car is now following him. What is going on?
It was gotta be like the guy that set it up double-crossed or something.
Maybe.
Ugh. Oh. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
Backwards.
Oh my god. Oh my
Why?
god.
Oh. Okay. Huh. That sucks. They just started making us like Oscar Isaac's character.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie.
How much did Cook say we were gonna get?
40 grand.
That's a lot more than 40 grand.
Mm-hmm.
Stay here.
Was you calling?
Ooh.
When was the last time you saw your husband? Ma'am.
Oh.
Hello?
Benicio, is that you? Your mother there?
Talking to the police?
An attempted robbery turned tragic today. Robber was pronounced dead at the scene. Gabrielle acted alone, and that no money had been stolen.
Okay, the pawn shop is like a bank, a secret bank for like a mob, right?
Well, then she's in on it. The vehicle's in on it, and the pawn shop guy's in on it.
Oh, I'm thinking like the opening of Dark Knight, like Joker robbing mobster banks. So it's like
if he saw you take the money, then why didn't he say anything?
I have no idea.
Because it's a.
Did you have any idea there'd be a second car?
I already told you everything.
To see if she's part of the trap.
My little boy's father killed, and now you're lying to me. Every word out of your mouth is the truth. Do you understand?
He said there would be another car to hold us up.
You were gonna rip us off? What's his real name?
He says it's Chris, but I just call him Cook.
You're gonna take me to him right now.
Incidentally, I had a coworker named Chris Cook.
Weird.
Yeah. So it seems like one mobster wanted to rob another mobster's vault, but he doesn't want to trace back to him, so he would rob the thieves, maybe? I don't know. That's what it feels like to me.
What's going on there? What is happening? Oh, because she already called somebody.
Yeah,
before.
yeah, because yeah.
Holy! Oh my God, that was really gross.
That was really gruesome.
Oh!
Oh, wow, I did not think this movie was so bloody.
Holy sh!
Yeah, I didn't think this was so violent. Like it turned into a Tarantino movie for a second.
It just slowly backs away into like darker lighting out of frame.
Oh.
What'd you do with the cash? Because I could keep it safe for you. This guy Cook. Do you have a real name?
Chris.
I'll ask Bernie. See if he knows him. What we can do with all that dough.
Just,
all right. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Wow, this movie really likes to linger in like the silent, the quiet, the still, let you sit there for a bit.
Where's Cook?
He's in the dressing room.
Wow, we found him really quickly. Oh my God.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Just goes right for, oh no, Cook is beat up too. Jesus Christ.
No.
How much money do I have? Called him.
Somebody called Nino.
Oh.
What?
Do you remember this?
Holy f. Oh, I thought he was gonna rip his teeth out.
I have something of his, $1 million.
You expect me to buy my own back from you?
I'm not selling it.
You're not very good at this, are you?
Does he know that the husband got him as a driver to do the
Check out who this guy is.
No, he doesn't even know who it is. Yeah, I'm perplexed right now. What, how, why that happened, but also the shaking and sweating. Like he wasn't shaking or sweating when there was people shooting at him when he was coming in to break that guy's hand, but on the phone call he was.
It's 'cause he knows who Nino is. Maybe that's why.
So you think it was fear?
I don't know.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Can't talk, I have to go.
Can I just walk with you for... I have to tell you something. He asked me for my help. Everything went wrong. You know, I'm sorry. I still got the money. You could have it if you wanted to. You could take Benicio. I just thought you could get out of here if you wanted.
Yeah, with $1 million.
I could come with you. I could look out for you.
Sorry, yeah.
Wrong floor.
That was the guy at the pizzeria.
Hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this was the bit I've seen. Okay. Well, now this kiss makes a lot more sense. I love it, the lighting change. Even like pushing her back away from that guy. Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god!
Ooh. Yeah, she just thinks he randomly killed somebody.
But also, like, the way he turned around, he looked so, like, crazy.
Yeah, so he's like this super quiet, calm person who's capable of extreme violence.
I came to my apartment, Chad. I was gonna call Bernie. I just wanted him to know that you just did it for the girl.
Oh.
Right, yeah, because as soon, yeah.
Calm down. You told him about it. I just wanted him to know that as soon as you return the money, that was the end of it.
That's so bonkers to me that it was like,
look, let me just
the people that they already know. Like, are there no other criminals in LA?
How was I supposed to know? Everything led to Nino. They're gonna come looking for me, and they're gonna come for you. And you gotta get out now. Listen to me. You never come back. What are you gonna do?
So they were just hired to rob a place that they knew had money, but didn't know it belonged to Nino's.
You should have taken the money and left the guy alone.
I owe you this guy. Just give me a little time and I'll get rid of him.
The money belongs to some half-ass wise guy out of Philly. He's gonna invest it here in LA. He's gonna set up a rival operation.
Why didn't you come to me before you set up this dummy robbery?
I didn't want to involve you in this.
Well, I'm involved now. Anybody finds out you stole from the family.
The family who still calls me a fucking...
The money always flows up, Izzy.
That's why this driver's gotta go, Bernie. These are the only two guys that can tie me to this robbery.
And him. Holy shit, with a fork?
Oh my god!
Now it's your turn to clean up after me.
The gore in this is insane.
Yeah, I really didn't.
Like those...
Even in the elevator scene, I only seen up to the point where he like punches the guy and then it just ends. It's like a really long makeout. And then that. I didn't.
But like
yeah.
this, like stabbing, like you could see like the. Like really clear like knife jabs in that guy's neck. Like it's really gross.
I like that he gets to walk on set covered in blood because the people probably just thought it was like part of the costume. Interesting.
Oh god.
All these priceless cars. One would think you'd have better luck.
Bryan Cranston.
Door's always open to you.
Going somewhere?
Thinking about it.
I'm looking for your driver.
He tried to put it right.
Well, he picked the wrong guy for that, too. If I don't set this straight, I'm in big trouble.
Mexico. Or maybe it was Belize.
I was getting excited about this whole thing. I wanted to see my name on this thing.
Yeah, there's a really dumb part of me that's like, is he gonna do it? Because he just invested in the thing and they're gonna do the racing and stuff. Like,
but his life is on the line too if the family finds out.
Yeah. Right.
Holy!
Don't worry. It's over.
Jesus Christ.
I guess that's a kind way to do it.
I guess so. Oh, I love the bottom knife. I was gonna say I really like the two main villains in that they're not the end all be all evil, that they're actually like someone else. They're kind of like a like in Casino Royale, where he owes a bunch of people money too. That's why he was doing his thing. Damn, this movie just killed off all the big actors, huh?
He's just gonna go in there and be like, here's your money? I feel like that's not gonna work.
I don't think so. Okay.
God, that's creepy.
Is he just scouting so no one recognizes him?
I don't know. Oh my God.
Cause, like, they already know who he is, so...
What?
I think so, yeah. He was just looking to see maybe how many people, in case someone looks out so they won't recognize him.
Okay.
What the f was that?
I don't know. Like, he just
to stop their car, I guess? Because they're in the middle of nowhere.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
oh, they're right on like a cliff.
Right, yeah.
Or not a cliff, just a little bit of a... Okay. Yikes. Oh, it's so creepy.
Man, this movie.
It's shifted quite a bit.
Yeah.
Because now it kind of feels like a horror movie, like with the mask and I'm on his side, but he's like terrifying. Like he is the slow walking, murderer. Like,
just why that jacket? I don't get it. It's so...
Holy sh**. Does he just have to take care of Bernie?
Story about the scorpion and the frog. Didn't make it across the river.
Is that why the jacket? Just for this line about the scorpion?
That makes sense, because that's story.
What do you say we meet?
Why?
That's just who he is.
You, me, and your girlfriend are the only players left.
When?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, the moment Oscar Isaac's character got shot in the neck, it like shifted. The whole movie just changed from that point on.
Well, yeah, that was one shift.
It became violent.
It became super violent. And then there was another shift, I think after the elevator, where he was like, we saw this whole other side of him.
It was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Oh.
The last time that she saw him, he murdered someone in an elevator.
Yeah, it didn't seem like she knew who that was or registered, right? It just looked like he randomly stomped the guy's face in.
I mean, he did just say that like her husband got into some and he was a part of it. So like maybe she just
I guess so, yeah. Maybe she put the two and two together, yeah. Because only he saw the gun.
Yeah.
It's in the US. Somebody having a gun is not exactly rare.
Did you bring the money? You give me the money, the girl is safe. I can't offer you the same. We'll shake hands, you start the rest of your life. For the rest of your life, you're gonna be looking over your shoulder. But the girl is safe.
I kind of believe him, because he seems reasonable, or at least compared to, like he's the brains of the operation kind of thing. Yeah. Like he just doesn't want trouble. He doesn't like complexity.
Yeah, and it's true that like once he's out of the picture, that's the last person. Oh my God! Ah!
Well, Irene and the kid is safe, because that's it, right? Everyone's dead. There's no one left.
Is he dead?
I think so. I had to pause. Like, did I pause the movie by accident? Like, oh, okay.
But if he needs to go.
Yeah, that's a serious gut wound. Like it's.
mean, I guess he saved her and her son, right? Because if he hadn't been there, what would her husband done? And they would have come after all of that. Like it's.
Yeah, her husband's dead would have gotten the whole family killed anyways.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow. Okay. That was an intense movie.
Yeah.
We just don't know anything about him because even from Shannon's story about him is like this kid just show up out of nowhere. It makes me imagine that before this movie, you know, he probably was someone, you know, doing something incredibly violent for someone else, maybe. Because he's clearly capable of like extreme violence. Regular people, even really good drivers, can't
there's something
suddenly turn up such violence.
Yeah, I can't get the image out of my head. Is like after the elevator scene, like when he turned and looked at her, and there was just like this craze in his eyes of like, just bloodlust almost.
Yeah, but I think that's the little phone call with Bernie.
Yeah.
Makes sense. He's like, you know, the scorpion and the frog, and he's wearing a scorpion jacket, and that's because that's who he really is deep down inside. He's that.
Yeah, he's
capable of that kind of violence. And that's just who he is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real human trivia.
Nice.
And a real trivia. Okay. After Ryan Gosling and the director removed much of the driver's dialogue, Bryan Cranston felt that his character Shannon should make up for the lack of talking in the film, and thus made Shannon a motor mouth. Much of his dialogue was simply improvised.
Okay.
Driver's references the fable of the Scorpion and the Frog. Driver can be seen as the frog in the story. He drives and carries animals, scorpions around his car, but is inevitably dragged into the destructive world, leading to everyone's downfall. Oh, the driver's jacket has a scorpion on his back because just like the frog carries the scorpion on his back. Okay, I saw it as he is the scorpion because this is who he truly is, capable of great violence and death. As Ryan Gosling's characters walk into the trailer park and take the bald-headed mask, 3 makeup heads and sculptures of Christina Hendricks that were used in her death scene can be seen in the background.
Oh, that's funny.
That's cool.
So that was just
if you're gonna use a movie set as the set, just use your own set. Yeah.
That's really funny.
That was amazing.
I really enjoyed it.
Shocking. Yeah.
Yeah. Again, that when he turns around after like kicking the guy's face, it's just so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
But that's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thanks everyone for joining us.
Yes, we'd like to thank our patrons and shout out to 802J, Abed Andy, A Mobius Strip Has No Inside or Outside, Alex McMorris, All Hagen No Thuggin, Ellen Davila, Alva Brennan, Another Day, Another Kenny, Bedo Ben AM, Brian Meng, Brian K, Brian Buccelli, B West, Chase Lonergan, Toronto Alpha, Christopher Fairtag, Close to You 28, Cole B, Comrade Turb in Your Face, Kroll, Crunkle Jack, You Know What, The Big Appa, Dan Aguilar, DJ Kento, Doug the Movie Guy, Drew Atchison, Erdem, Erica, Aaron McDaniel, Erica Lee, Gary Kuhra, Gavin Cyrus, Gleeful Turtle, Harold Wright, Hyperdrive, I've Pulled Cats Out of Fish, Ian Baronet, Jaden Shaw, J.K. Shaky, Bakey Boy Can See the Aurora Borealis Phallus, okay, Jason, Yes, Lampu, Jamona 33A, John McLeod, John Zelenka, Jose Jason, Joseph Crawley, Ken Evan, Chick, Kevin Bartellin, Kirk Norwald, and welcome to Cinebinge. I'm a frantic ball of rustic yarn, and this is a fuzzy, nerdy, phallic Willy. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you.